Again? Another blocked scene? Hey guys, what's up? Lord Michiru again here, your lord of video games, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3.
This is your morning report on ongoing events. As of last night, the Imperial government has declared martial law by order of Crown Prince Cedric. A military command center has been established, and Governor General Rufus has been appointed as its interim representative. Further,
Everything's going
as of
according
this
to their
morning,
plan.
railway access has been severely restricted, not only in Heimdall, but throughout all of Erebonia.
Extra! His Majesty has been shot by a military student with an unknown background. Is this sabotage from a foreign country? Was it one of those Thors students? A foreign country? It can only be... It's all going according to their plan. They're using it to wage war. It's very obvious. Obviously, not the citizens, apparently.
We are currently using every resource at our disposal to determine the suspect's background.
Y'all
We
know
will
it.
share this information with all of you the moment we are. So I ask that you wait for now, and above all, stay strong. I understand your anger, your sorrow, and your fear, and feel them just as keenly, if not more. And so I pledge to you, we will uncover the truth of this incident.
We know what happened. This is a cover-up, and he was used as a scapegoat. Anyway, obviously, we are continuing right where we left off. This is getting very intense. Everybody.
This is the morning news broadcast for Trista. We're told the Emperor's current status is still critical. At this point, it's hard to determine whether or not he'll be able to recover. We now have a message from Prince Olivert to share with you.
Olivert.
The Emperor has yet to regain consciousness. We cannot yet let our guards down. Do not become lost in rumors and hearsay. Remain steadfast and support one another through this dark time. Have faith that the light of hope will yet show itself and illuminate the path ahead.
Elise. Elise has to just go back to being the president. The school president, obviously. How awful. I hear the Empress and Princess Alphen are still unconscious. Oh, Adios, please guide us. This is... Oh. I'm still emotionally drained from last night. You know something, Rosine. The church has got to be up to something to stop the government, right? Wait, are we locked inside the camp? Is this the camp? Or is that a location we have to go? Oh no, we are locked inside.
never thought Ash would... We had our differences at first, but he wasn't a bad person. After everything we overcame together, we grew to understand each other.
You guys should know.
And I know now, there is absolute no way he's the kind of person who would commit such an atrocity.
I agree. He was definitely a troublemaking punk. But he wasn't selfish or irresponsible. And despite his lone wolf tough guy act, he'd always help us when we needed him.
Yeah.
But looking back, something may have been a little off about him.
It was quite the surprise to hear he was from Hamel.
Yeah.
Tita, you knew someone else who was born there, right?
Yeah, I didn't know there was another survivor. He's in Liberl right now. I'd like to contact him if possible.
Unfortunately, we can't use the communication network, and we're not allowed to board Panzer's soldats.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm beginning to worry about Altina, too.
Yeah. Maybe we should have stopped her from going.
What? Going where?
Rean?
Never thought that kid could have done something like that. It's my fault. Even though he seemed like he was tough, I always knew he was a bit unstable too. I should have done something about it after our trip to Hamel. But I kept getting sidetracked by other problems.
I mean, it's not really your fault. You have a lot going on.
I failed him as his instructor. That's not true, Rean.
Yeah, it's really not.
This is my first time being an instructor, and I'm still a total half-ass. Toe is new here too. You can't just expect to be perfect at it after only a few months.
That's right, Rean. I think the important thing is what you do next. Altina's already hard at work, right?
Well...
Yeah, I want to know what is up with Altina 2 hours prior, alright?
I received a message through the emergency channel. We've been called to gather. I must report to Intelligence Division HQ.
But...
Are you going to be okay? Right now, things are...
There is no need to worry. I'm sure Milliam and Major Arundel will be there as well. However, I'm more worried about Ash.
Well...
What he did was so out of the blue. There must be something going on behind the scenes.
Exactly. Listen to Muse. Muse's the smart one that overanalyzes everything and has plans for everything.
And that black haze. I bet it had something to do with it.
That's the only conclusion I can come to.
Yeah.
It's possible he was being controlled by some manner of chemical or hypnosis.
I
It is
agree.
also fairly likely something of a magical nature was involved as well. Therefore, I will attempt to gain as much information as possible.
But they're still gonna use Calvert as a scapegoat. Well, they're gonna use Ash as a scapegoat to plan that it was Calvert that did that just to stage a war and conquer it.
I refuse to leave a fellow member of Class 7 behind.
Oh, Tina.
Allie.
You've grown a lot.
I agree. She's become very dependable.
Out of everyone, I think she has had the most character growth of all. Obviously, if you compare her to how she started
Even
to now.
if you've been summoned, don't forget, you're still a student of Thors. If they try to limit your actions, let us know through the emergency comm network. I'll come get you, even if I need to use Valmar to do it.
Instructor Rean.
Yeah, us too. We'll definitely come help you.
No matter what.
Please be careful.
Thank you, everyone. I will do my best not to cause you trouble.
Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Tina's so cute, like a little daughter. You're right. I can't afford to fall behind the students. The principal and all the others are doing everything they can too. Seems like the principal went to the authorities, and Michael went to the RMP headquarters. I hope they've made some progress. Oh? Rean, could it be? Let's see. Yeah, it's someone from the old Class 7. Let's see. Milliam. Oh, Milliam.
Rean, is Tilly there?
No, she got an urgent call from the Intelligence Division 2 hours ago. But you
No,
didn't?
Not me. Lecter's busy with something too. So that means I'm too late.
Too late? What's going on?
No, it's nothing. I'll
Milliam?
take care of it, so don't worry.
No! Tell me what's going on! Milliam! Hey, Milliam? Altina. Milliam! So she can't get a hold of Altina either? I thought the princess' little trick let us connect anywhere. Yeah, but it's not working. It seems I've kept you waiting. My apologies for being late. Principal! Major Michael! Well, any news? Carbide's still in a coma and is in the custody of the Railway Military Police. Regarding the utter nonsense about him being a spy for the Republic, I've requested the authorities resign a statement, but they're refusing. No. Although there's no question crime was committed, we must ascertain his motive, background, and any abnormal symptoms. If, by chance, he was being controlled, we must determine the true culprit. I guarantee his safety till all the details are known. Major. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I don't need your gratitude. He was one of my students, too. Anyway, aside from Carbide, it seems things are becoming even more dire. Huh? I need you to gather all students in Car 3. The government will make an important announcement. Have we been instructed to listen to it? I wonder. Huh? What are they planning? I'm getting goosebumps and shivers. This brings me back right before the Civil War began. Yep, my thoughts exactly. Oh yeah, when the Blood and Iron Chancellor was shot.
We cannot. We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice. Well played, Armbrust.
Yeah. What's the security like this time? All buildings within a 3,000 arch radius are on full alert. There are security airships patrolling the area too.
Dearest people of Heimdall, and all citizens of Erebonia, I am Cedric Ryse Arnor, son of Emperor Eugent.
Going on. What's the announcement? All the soldats too.
The Emperor yet remains in critical condition. Needless to say, we have the most skilled doctors available to attend him. But the situation is still dire. We would greatly appreciate if everyone would pray for Adios to see him through this. However, this incident demonstrates without a shadow of a doubt the scope of the threat looming over our nation, and the identity of the foreign power that orchestrated this tragedy.
No, you are the threat looming over your own nation. You guys are planning all this, wanting to conquer more and more. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit.
In my father's stead, as Crown Prince, I hereby entrust the fate of our nation to a man I'm sure you may all be familiar with, Chancellor Gileath Osborne, Alongside him will be Governor General Rufus Alberea, who has already proven himself instrumental in overseeing the military command center.
I am Rufus Alberea, representative during this period of martial law. We are still in the process of investigating the events that occurred at Valflame Palace. However, we have identified the weapon that was used. It was a handgun manufactured in the Republic of Calvard. It was a Verne Company make. It was made of a material that allowed it to pass through metal detectors without being discovered. Further, it has come to light that in the past few days, nearly 100 Calvardian spies had infiltrated Heimdall.
I am Gileath Osborne, Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. It pains me beyond description that we can do nothing more for His Majesty than simply pray he pulls through. My inability to prevent this tragedy leaves me shaking with shame and regret. But I ask you, is this the time to cower in our homes? To sit and wait and worry? No, it is most emphatically not. After countless instances of military activity at our borders, our neighbor has finally become brazen enough to send spies into our capital.
Yeah, but they just wanted to see what you guys were planning, which was a good course, because look at what you were planning.
And now this. The message they have sent us is clear.
This is all bullshit, and you know it.
For hundreds of years now, they have been a menace to our nation. But this is no less than a declaration of war. We can no longer ignore the threat at our eastern borders. The Republic of Calvard.
You're trigger crazy to just start war at any moment.
Needless to say, we would be foolish to take such a country lightly. Their size and military might are nearly equal to our own. Therefore, in order to survive, we must make a decision.
And that decision being?
We must put aside the difference between noble and commoner, between individuals and organizations. In order to overcome this dire threat to our way of life, every citizen of Erebonia must come together as one. To enable such a feat, we will establish a new law in the coming days.
Huh?
It shall be known as the National Mobilization Law.
Okay. That's ominous. This is not good. National Mobilization Law? The heck's that about? Sounds pretty scary. It's a political science term we learned in Instructor To's class, remember? Yes. A big way which the governments can leverage absolute power over its citizens to prepare the entire country for war. It gives the government full control over people, business, groups, and even entire provinces. Then that means... Yeah. They have full control to just use everything at their disposal to start a war. Political scientists have been debating over whether or not a crisis like this would ever actually happen. Now that it has, it will be used to justify things like confiscation of property and drafting. Are you serious? An ideal environment for a dictator. But a nightmare for the people. Though there are a few ways for the government to sugarcoat it so they don't even notice. So, that's what they meant. The surface and what lies beneath intertwining, just like His Majesty and the Chancellor said. Rean. So everything's starting to connect. Wait, then that means Ash was a convenient pawn or prepared sacrifice. Either way, it seems some giant wheels have been set in motion, the likes of which we can't even imagine. This is all simply speculation. And Class 7 is contacting Rean again.
Emma, Gaius.
Rean, are you at camp?
We need to meet up and talk about everything that's happening, including that speech just now.
Yeah.
Also, there are some people you need to meet.
I have no issue with it. How about you?
Very well. We'd like to know the situation ourselves. But how do we leave the camp?
Good point. I don't think the Imperial Defense Force is just gonna let us waltz out of here.
Right. But we need to find an excuse so they'll let Rean out.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Celine? Oh, yeah.
Celine! What? Is that Class 7's...
Ah, so the familiar's here.
Shut up and follow me. Get moving already.
Follow you where?
Do you recall that old oak tree in the center of camp? I'll summon a magic circle by it that will let you travel through the spirit veins.
Ah.
You can do that?
Man, this magic stuff sure is handy.
Yep.
Take us with you.
Class 7.
You guys.
Hey, all of you.
Don't try to claim this doesn't concern us. Ash is our classmate.
We're worried about Altina too, so please let us go with you.
Come to think of it, this totally falls under our special ops missions, right?
Yeah, it does. It's cookies.
All right. Class 7, resume special ops missions.
Yes, sir! I don't care which of you tags along, let's just go already.
I need all of you to be careful.
If things get dangerous, give us a call.
If you're going to go, at least make sure you're fully prepared.
Yeah, that's what I'm
May
gonna do.
Adios watch over you. Take care.
Thank you. For Whom the Bell Tolls. Final chapter. Don't take us. We'll go there by ourselves. There, that old oak tree. We're gonna summon the tree as well. We're gonna use this to teleport. This will be my first time traveling via magic. Before we leave, we need to check all of our equipment. Alright, once we're ready, we'll head to the oak tree. Why am I calling it an old oak tree? Altina and Ash left the party. That's a lot of droplets. Ash, Rean, and Prince Oliver. Notes added. Oh, the extra issue. Get this while you can.
Come again.
I'm trying to find... Where's Sandy?
I went all out for this one.
And we get Food Warrior. She's like, I used so much money to buy these. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what obviously the kings of the recipe who are gonna make the best of the best recipe. Alright, as you see, I'm gonna scroll down. And the ones that you see the little crown on, those are gonna be the best of the best. Yuna, Elliot, Fee, Rean, Laura, Kurt, Alyssa, Machias, Altina, and yes, you can do these recipes even if they're not in the party, like Altina and Ash. Emma, Ash, Milliam, Sarah, Eustace, Yuna, Muse, Rean, Muse, Altina, Ash, Kurt, and Gaius. Those are all. And after that, I'm just gonna hand them over. I did all the recipes. And obviously the ones with the really frowny face are the ones that are the worst of the worst. Vulcan gem. Alright. Thank you.
I'll take a look. So many. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Magic droplets.
Thank you so much for helping us out so much. Even though I said the same thing, thanks to you, Instructor Rean, the database is really coming along. But please accept this as a token of my thanks.
Black Zamorian ore, another one. This looks like Zamorian ore.
My father purchased it from a dealer at an antique shop, but as it turns out, neither of us really know what to do with it. So I thought it might be of use to you, Instructor Rean.
Using this would certainly make quite the weapon. But I should consult Professor Schmidt about it first. Thanks to Tiana. I'll be sure to make good use of this. Booknote report. Alright, so that helps us out too.
I'll take a look then. Oh, this is wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks again for all your help gathering data for us. Thanks to you, our battle database is coming along quite nicely. Here, please take this.
Emblem! Is this a Master Quartz? How did you... that's the last Master Quartz then.
This quartz was passed down to me from my family. But, quite honestly, the one the Academy provided me is more than enough. I figured it would be better hands with you, Instructor.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. This is probably best for it as well.
Very well. I'd be honored to use it in your stead. Battle note report.
Let's check. Wow, you got so many.
Thank you for helping gather all this information, Instructor Rean. The personnel files are really coming together. Please accept this.
Chrono Repeater. What is it?
My engineer father sent it to me. It's a modded orbit accessory. I thought it'd be perfect for everyone in special operations. Please accept it.
I see. Thank you. And the enhancement rating rose. Sweet. Let's start this quest and see. Report requests. I don't have any requests.
All that's left to do now is wait for the machines.
Principal Ligwin. Don't worry your pretty little heads about it. So, Schwarzer, how's that power of yours treating you lately? Well, I'm able to control it better than I could, but... I see. In our current situation, you find yourself needing to rely on it more than ever. Would you say there's a chance of you losing control of it again through overuse?
Well, if he tries to force it out, there's certainly still a risk of that.
In that case, how about you give me a taste of that power, right here and now?
Wait, now?
Right here in camp? Well, I can't say it wouldn't be a good training.
But don't you think it would be a bit risky in our current situation?
Pay no mind to the Imperial Defense Force. At the end of the day, this is our field exercise camp. I'll take care of things on that front. Schwarzer, if you're afraid you might lose control, I won't force you. But provided we don't get too crazy, it shouldn't cause any significant disruptions.
Besides, you got me here.
Let's go for it. Alright, unleash my power against you, if you're okay with that. Excellent. Oh boy, no. This is gonna be quite annoying. This should do. I didn't expect to see you there. Oh. Lady Aurelia, how can I help you? Please tell me what is going on. No, this is just a distraction. I'm about to teach Schwarzer here a lesson. A lesson? All use of weapons is prohibited. I'm already following most of the rules as is, so I appreciate you cutting me some slack. But, in any event, how do you justify treating a student of the main campus like a dog of Calvard without any proof whatsoever? If you do not wish to irritate me any further, then be a dear and keep quiet for a while. By the way, I would appreciate if you passed my sentiments along to your superiors. We do not want to complicate the situation by causing any additional issues. Thus, we will pretend like we didn't see anything. Good boy. Now go along and bark.
She just shut them down so aggressively. I'd expect nothing less from our principal.
I suppose I underestimated you.
It happens all the time. Alright then. Unleash your full strength.
Okay.
This is really something amazing.
Yeah, what incredible power.
It's so impressive every time I see it.
Here I go. Ha! Come.
Now, give it your all.
I will. Oh, all right. Let's try this and try to breeze through
Let's
it.
go. Raging fire formation.
If I could. Might as well battle scope it, cause no battle scope.
Yeah.
I have so many recipes either way. And just hit it with that immediately after.
My mind is clear. My blade
This is gonna
empty.
do a lot of damage, so
Now.
might as well with the amp damage of everything.
Ashen slash. Mortal leaves.
Well done. Yeah.
Ooh, you missed.
Let's
No,
go.
you didn't. Oh, here we go.
I'm up.
Jeez.
Interesting. Yeah. Turn to dust.
Oh no.
I'm up. Yeah. I'm up.
Well done.
No, but strength and ATS up and speed. That's back up. Let me use Iron Will then. I have no idea what's gonna happen, so
it's my
might as well
turn.
just Iron Will it.
Show me you can withstand
Yep.
this.
Good thing I did this. I hope that's not gonna one. It shouldn't one-shot me. I have 11,000 HP.
Ha! Rakshasa onslaught!
Oh my lord! If I didn't have that, that would have one-shot me indeed.
Yeah.
Holy.
Let's go.
Damn, Aurelia? You okay, ma'am? Holy hell.
Ha!
I need to use both.
Take this.
Well done.
Good.
It's my turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go.
Alright, let's see if this is enough.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
This is a lot easier than the first time.
Ashen slash! Mortal leaves!
I went in the hang of like using the command system, the order system, not command. Ooh, and she
Let's go.
was on break.
Let's go. Roar! Healing strike!
Well done.
Ooh. That's good damage.
Let's go.
I did. This should be more than 8,000. Yep.
Well done.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
That was good. That was... Ooh. That was good indeed. I somehow managed. So this is your power. I withstood it. Looks like even I'm no match for you, Principal Aurelia. There's no need to be so humble. Your sword is plenty strong. So strong in fact that if you continue to sharpen your skills, you will undoubtedly achieve true greatness someday. I think you may be overestimating me, or I'm underestimating myself. So what exactly is true greatness? I think I remember Viscount Arcade mentioning something about it. Viscount, sorry. It's difficult to explain, but you can give it as a milestone or a goal that martial artists strive to reach. So it's basically the power to grasp the true nature of something. And not only to understand it, but to be able to put it into action. To be honest, I believe Principal Aurelia has already attained such standing. I don't really get it, but it sounds impressive, I guess. In any case, with this battle, you have grown once again. And you shall grab hold of even more from here on. If you continue to do so, you'll be able to see the light, no matter how difficult the situation. Principal Aurelia. Thank you so much. I feel a little more confident in myself than I was before. And with your words in me, I'll keep on striving towards that greatness. 10,000 Mira. A new order? Oh, and strength up by 10. Alright. Now that is a sweet deal. Alright, so let's move forward with the story. I have so much to cut out that I'm just like roaming around. Here. This is a blind spot from the entrance.
Yes, this will do. Now, to expand the teleportation circle. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, let's do this.
Whoa! So, this is a teleportation circle. Alright, here we go.
And off we go, indeed.
Wait, is this?
Oh, I thought we were still in camp. Himmel Cemetery? We're transported all the way here in an instant. Alyssa?
You guys!
It's everyone from the old Class VII.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it out. Good work, Celine. It was nothing.
Oh, so you all came with him?
That's right.
We may slow you down a little, however.
Not at all. It will be a relief to have you with us.
All this concerns you guys just as much as it does us.
Yeah.
Milliam isn't with you after all.
Yes, she rushed off this morning, and I haven't been able to contact her since. What in the world could she be doing at a time like this?
When she called you, it seemed like she was worried about Allie, right?
Yeah, something's definitely going on.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to leave it to Milliam for now.
Yes. I'm worried. But I'm sure she'll be fine.
Like that over the phone, there are some people we need to introduce you to.
We'll be meeting them in Heimdall Cathedral.
Oh, the cathedral?
If we're going to the city, won't we need to change out of our uniforms?
That's right. We'll be spotted in an instant if we walk there wearing these.
What if we use the underground passages? That would get us through the race course. Unfortunately, we can't go that way. The Heimdall military police are all over the tunnels investigating.
That's where all the spies are hiding out, so we probably don't want to get caught there.
With this many people, we're going to stick out no matter where we go.
No, be okay. Let's just head straight to the southern gate. They have a checkpoint set up there, but we'll be able to get through.
That's right. I'll be able to help too.
Are you planning to use one of your spells to get us through, Emma? Emma, I understand, but you too, Gaius?
Is he? Alright, we'll leave that to you two. Let's all head to the southern gate.
Roger. Class 7, let's move out.
Yes.
Glad that's finally decided. I've got some orbital bikes ready for us.
In addition, I brought some horses, should we need. We know for sure Crow is alive, though.
It's been a while since we were all gathered here. But I never thought we'd meet here again like this.
Yes, I can't even fathom what's on. There's no way he's simply acting.
Yeah, you wouldn't joke about something like that. If anything, it seems like he's lost his memories.
Perhaps it's not that he doesn't remember. We may need to consider the possibility he's being controlled somehow. Well, I'm not so sure that's possible. There's no doubt we were there for his final moments.
You guys...
I can only imagine how they must feel. We still don't know anything for certain. But, if he's not here, then there's only one thing we can do. Fight him and uncover the truth together as Class 7.
Yep. We don't know, and we just need to find out. We'll rip that mask off his face next time we meet him.
But before we can do that, we should deal with whatever's happening in the city right now. I'm sure once we do that, a way to him will open up.
I agree. There's no doubt he has some affiliation with the gnomes.
I'm glad to see our goals lining up so nice and neatly. I'll go with you guys. After all, I am Class 7's former instructor. Resolve like this is just what I can expect from our instructor and his classmates. We can't let them show us up, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, we need to do the same for Ash. Let's get moving, instructor. We've got one more special ops mission to take care of. You're right. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Oh, the sky is making me uneasy.
You're telling
it's as
me?
though it's foreshadowing the worst of what's to come.
The spirit veins are a mess too.
Oh boy.
A worthy opponent.
Alright, let's see. Gold Dragon. Critical and insight. 10 turns. Violent formation that grants insight. That's actually pretty decent. I should... I don't know. Except for wings, obviously. Let's go with the same strategy. Sledgehammer. Oh, Fee, since all you do is dodge, let's just use you to do that. Rean has absolutely no CP.
It's my turn! Ha! Take this!
My turn. Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done. It's down. Keep it up.
I'll handle this.
There we go, unbalance.
It's off balance.
An opening!
It's my turn.
I mean, she can't do mud right now. Oh my god, look at... Jeez.
There!
How I have Musée set up. $5,000 damage is not bad.
Unforgivable.
Take that! Let's go.
Sledgehammer again.
Got it. Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done.
There we go.
Let's go.
And let's do Valiant
Burn,
Hearts.
Valiant Hearts. Let's go. Da! Now.
An opening!
I'm going. Arcus, activate!
I'm up! Yeah! Now!
An opening!
Got it. It's down! Keep it up! There!
This is the last one. The damage dealt up.
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Break!
My
I think
mind
these
is
two
clear.
will be
My
enough to
blade
kill it.
empty. Now! Ha! Seventh flash! Shredded leaves! For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
That was not
I
that hard.
grew a little.
How are they gonna let us pass? I know Emma can, but... And Heimdall Military Police Checkpoint. Security is really high. Everyone came through here to get to the cemetery, right? Yes, we said we were gonna visit a grave. But suspicious if we went to. Don't sweat it, just act normal. Let's go. Yeah, I changed guy's hair back. Stop. Oh, I remember you from earlier. But what about them? Or the others? Their outfits? As expected. Thank you for your service. By the way, I'd like you to take a look at this. What?
Silver
He is
knowledge and shining jade winds. Let your opposed powers be as a gale across the skies of their souls.
He's in the Dominion? What? That's...
We are acting on orders for our mission. The students of the branch campus are accompanying us for this mission. There is nothing strange about us being here. Please inform the other members of the military police to allow us to pass, should they see us.
Whoa. Emma's gotten so strong. A mission. Nothing unusual about that at all. Understood. You may pass through. I will notify the other patrols. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse us. He is from the Dominion. Well, that was easy. I don't even know what happened. The transportation spell was amazing, but that spell of hers was something else. But is it just me, or is there something more to it? There sure is. That information is shared, the hypnosis will spread to each recipient. Wouldn't that put all of the military police under your spell? This is far more powerful than what you could do during the Civil War. It was Gaius' spell that made all this possible, right? Gaius' spell? He did something with that metal-looking thing. Could it be? No, in any case, let's head up to the capital. We'll be able to clear up everything up over there, right? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to explain. Ah, the tram came at the perfect time. Alright, let's get on. From what I've heard, things have been pretty hectic here in the city. Yeah, ever since that speech, the mood's turned pretty dark. I heard my dad and the whole 4th Armor Division have been stationed here. The Courageous has resumed its patrol flights starting this morning. In addition to my father, it seems Prince Olivert and Tobel have been summoned as well. My dad objected to the new bill, but I heard he was completely shut down. Sounds like they're already starting bending the Imperial Chronicle to their whims. Isn't that a blunt assessment indeed? I was told they're reinstating the ban on the Bracer Guild too. There were notifications. The west and east branches would be reclosed. I knew this happened sooner or later. Didn't expect this to be this sooner though. The whole thing with His Majesty aside, it seems like they saw everything coming from a cellage away. Yeah, and they've gone so far as to spin yesterday's incident to suit their needs, yep. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. Of course, my brother is lending his aid as well. Prince Cedric too, most likely.
Kurt, perhaps you should pay your home a visit. I saw Aria at the training area this morning. She seems quite worried about you.
I see. However, I can't allow myself to leave during a time of need like this. A time like this is exactly when you should go visit. Agreed. You should let them know you were able to make it into Heimdall.
What about you, instructor? You haven't gotten in touch with Elise yet, right? If we headed to Sanct anyway, you might as well go see her.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Alyssa?
Alyssa? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking back when Sharon left the hotel this morning.
Huh? She left? Was she meeting with Chairman Arena?
No, I don't feel like that was it. The more I think about it, the more something feels off.
Sharon! Don't you do this to me.
Sorry, I'm probably just overthinking things. That was quite a while ago, so she's probably back at the hotel now. The hotel's in the Sanct District too. Maybe we can check while we're there.
The next stop is Heimdall Central Station. Heimdall Central Station. Please make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the tram.
Anyway, let's get moving. We still got time before we're all meeting up, right? That's right. They told us we have time to finish our errands before we go.
As long as we make it to the cathedral, not much later than noon, we should be fine.
Okay, then let's check the situation at the capital first. We can make our rounds and get acquainted with everyone. We should inform the others of our plan.
Yeah, good idea. I'm sure they'd be surprised to hear we got off without telling them.
Yeah, so let's do that.
By the way, did the guild...
Yep, just got shut down.
Someone might still be in the building. We should check.
Alright, let's do that then.
What is in here? Patrick, Alan, and Agate.
So, that's it then. I had my suspicions, but damn.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. It would appear they plan to completely disregard the wishes of the other countries.
Patrick? Alan? What are you doing here? No, it's you guys.
I was worried for a moment there. From the look of it, you've been through a lot, huh?
Yeah, but what are you two doing at the Bracer Guild?
We knew Agate would be here, but...
My father requested I stay in communication with various factions. I had only just heard you lot were on your way here. Me and the Marquis have been on pretty good terms since that incident. So I was trading info with Patrick when this guy showed up with a message.
Oh, was it from my dad? Or maybe something that Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart? You're both right, actually. The two of them sent me here together. The 4 Armored Division is currently on standby at the military base. Oh, also the Lieutenant Colonel has resigned as an instructor and returned to active duty. Not a good sign. The main campus students are pretty confused.
Yes, and Prince Cedric is gone as well.
I wonder what Ada and Fritz are doing. But most important thing is that the Bracer Guild branches are going to be shut down indefinitely again. Not just the 2 here in Heimdall, but every single one in Erebonian.
Whoa.
What? That's... I knew it. Something was fishy from the start. Yeah, they're pulling the rug out from under us way earlier than I thought they would.
So you were expecting this?
And that means Tobel and Scherzard are...
Yeah, we're all pretty leery at things yesterday. But it's good we got warning ahead of time, thanks to the warrant officer here.
Oh no, I'm just a messenger. Everyone, I'm sure things won't be easy from here on, but good luck.
And don't worry, I won't tell anyone you slipped away from your field exercise duties. The General and Lieutenant Colonel told me to play dumb if anyone asked. I see. Sheesh, Dad. Aw, how thoughtful of them. I'll be excusing myself now. You take care, Alan. We haven't seen Bridget, though. Wish I saw Bridget. I liked her. You've come quite a ways since time together at school. I need to ensure I don't fall behind. Oh, that's right. You were in the fencing club together. I'd say you've changed quite a bit from when you first started at Thors yourself. I'll thank you to not dig up the past like that. I was very immature at the time. Even once this branch is closed, your work won't be hindered greatly. Father has said he will see to you that you receive all the support you require. Got it. I'll let you know what we need when the time comes. Thanks. Try not to be much of a bother. Alan, alright. Character note updated for Ferris. Dystopia. Well, we got that, but come here to it's in the Laika district in this cafe. I see. Aeon and Ion. What is Robert saying?
He believes it's due to Ouroboros' 13 factories. Maybe they have infrastructure for stealing information from the Foundation, RF, Vern, and ZCF.
Professor Schmidt?
Tio?
Oh, it's you.
Hello. Looks like your undercover plan worked out without a hitch.
How did you... Were you able to stop communication distortions? The communication distortions you were talking about this morning?
Yes, thanks to Professor Schmidt's assistance earlier. Randy told me about the situation. I'll be in Heimdall for a while, so let me know if I can help you.
I see. Thank you.
Awesome. Now we got Tio on board. This is huge.
Hold on, though. Backing up a bit. You actually helped them out, Professor?
We haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing here?
Ha! The government can't tell me where I can and can't go. I heard the Aeon girl from the Foundation was here, so I figured I should meet her for myself. I decided to help stop the communication distortion in order to pass the time. I figured that was the case.
He hasn't changed a bit. Why do they give him so much special favor? That's the genius treatment for you.
Plus, he's known to refusing help, at all once he gets angry. I suppose the government's best interests keep him happy then.
Oh, I suppose we should be thankful he's cooperating at all. Heimdall doesn't have an orbital network, but you can still see plenty of things from various agencies' communications. I will let you know if there are any developments, including any to do with Altina. Please be careful. Thank you. You be careful too, Chief Theo.
Professor Schmidt, could I get you to take a look at this?
Oh, you have something interesting.
That shimmer. I could mistake it to Murianor. That's quite rare to find one that shines black like this. Hand it over. I'll take a look. Yes, please. Schmidt took out his magnifying glass to inspect the mysterious ore. see anything interesting? I'd have to run some analysis on it, but I have heard that there are varied forms of Zemurian ore out there in the world. I'd postulate that this is more durable than normal Zemurian ore, which means I have to devise a new method of cutting it. A new method?
Is that even possible?
I never said it wasn't. In fact, I already have a few ideas in mind. I can make a weapon out of it right now if you need. Really? Right this second? It seems I've underestimated you.
Yes, you never cease to amaze, Professor.
We should strike it while the iron is hot. But first, for whom shall I be making this weapon? Well... Ooh... We're gonna be using Rean, so for Rean. I'd like you to make me a Tachi. I'll get to work right away. There's an acquaintance of mine at the workshop at Vancouver Street. We'll head there. They then had led to the Lumiere workshop on Vancouver Street with Professor Schmidt. As soon as they arrived, the professor started working on making a weapon. Sorry for dropping out by the blue.
Think nothing of it, really. Any engineer would consider it an honor to help Professor Schmidt. If you say so. How do you know Professor Schmidt? The professor actually advised my father when he was a student. So I had connections to get accepted to the Institute of Technology. I remember helping with things that had nothing to do with my training, but they're all good memories.
The professor really abuses the people around him. Yeah, and we're certainly no exception. It's done.
Already?
That's a quick job as always. Now, take this. Yatsuba. Wow, what a masterpiece. I have to say, Professor, your craftsmanship is incredible. I'm not an engineer, but I still appreciate all the work you put into your work. Oh, quit being a sap. And loath as I am to admit this, much of the work was only responsible thanks to the groundwork Albert laid out. I would have taken much longer without him. As in Professor Albert Russell. He's done a lot. I've been wondering before if he was behind the recent method of purifying Zemurian ore. Do you know if it was also him? Indeed it was. I believe he discovered it during all those strange happenings in Liberal. A discovery of circumstance and not of a true genius, as it were. You don't see him acting this competitive every day. Professor Russell must be a remarkable man. About this black Zemurian ore. By my observations, it is byproduct of Zemurian ore after having changed by way of an outside factor. That's for sure. Only speculation. But even if the ore itself isn't fully understood, the method of purifying it is. All relevant data has been sent to the Institute of Technology and published. Any old workshop would know the method by now if you want to make a weapon. Good to know. He sure was quick on that front. That will do. I will be returning to my work now. You can now process black Zemurian ore in orbital factories. 10,000 Mira. There's an event here.
It's all so sudden.
I wonder when we'll be able to reopen. Sorry, we're closed today, and...
It's Class VII. Is it okay for you guys to be in the city now? They made a special exception for us, don't worry about it.
Anyway, what's going on here? It seems a bit hectic in here. Sorry for the mess. You see, the museum's being closed indefinitely. Why is that? Due to martial law, no doubt.
The government decided that the condition His Majesty is in, government-funded institutions like ours would be closed down for the time being. We were notified this morning.
Also, they're confiscating a few of our items. A crew came in and to take the bell away just this morning. Is that okay? I suppose they didn't give you much of a choice. Yeah, something feels off about this. Anyway, sorry to bother you when you're so busy. No, don't worry about it. We're just cleaning the place up right now. Oh, but while you're here, did something happen? It's just, I thought I heard some sounds coming from the basement earlier. Dorothy, cut it out! I need to go down there later. Sorry. It's not the Dark Dragon, but I do sense something strange down there. It might be a good idea to investigate in that case.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
The heck is that?
Danger levels high. Watch out.
Yeah, I can tell. Jeez.
It's down!
An opening!
Got it.
Alright, you scan it like always, because you are just gonna dodge. False Abaddon. Diablo's Gem.
Unforgivable! Let's go!
Sledgehammer.
I'll handle this. Right!
Let's
go.
Wow.
Ready?
I'm not dealing as much break damage as I thought I would.
You're done. Now! Keep it up!
It's my turn.
What are you weak to? Dark. And I have this.
Arcus, activate! There!
I haven't seen this one. Whoa. Jesus! Is that a tail beast? Cause that's what it did, a tail beast bomb. Oh, I don't have anything that... Yeesh. I do need impede, but none of these have impede. Do I have something that... Ooh, this one. You know what? I can just do this. Hold on.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll handle the rest.
Reflex, yeah.
Answer my prayers and appear before us.
I have no idea what that is, but I do not even want to fuck with
guardian
that.
shield. Elegant, a mirror gleaming in the darkness. Shine, Palace of Eregion.
Let's see what that is.
Weak. Now.
Okay, that was a good choice then.
My turn.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Got it. Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done.
So close. There we go.
Got it. Sha! Ha! Now!
back! My turn! Ah! It's off balance!
An opening!
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
I know it's not gonna kill it, but still.
Now!
Seventh flash! Shredded leaves!
Jeez.
Behold,
This should be able to finish it though. Hopefully.
Radiant Phoenix Blade!
It's my turn!
No, or not.
If you
Might as well
could,
Yuta.
leave it to me. Take this!
Just that hits hard. Yeah,
Okay,
there we go.
let's keep moving.
All right, got it.
I did it. I did it.
And we get a Diabolos gem. 6,000 Mira. Extracurricular activities. Okay, so that's why the principal said report. So we still had... So I believe that means we've beaten everything now. Yep,
we now
need
rival
to-
the main campus. Well done.
Okay, that's what I needed to do. We've done everything.
A gift from His Majesty. Accept it with gratitude.
Star
I look
Lion
forward
Heart
to next
Medal.
time.
Thank you, Principal. Now back to exploring the city. I wonder if there's anything... I'm sorry, I can't allow you to do this. Huh? I have an appointment. Is there a problem? That's... You understand the situation, don't you? This isn't the time to be a stickler for the rules. Right now, Kleist needs power. Something's happening over there. Hugo, let's see what's going on. Well, if it isn't Class 7 sold and new. Managed to sneak out, did you? What are you doing here, Hugo? My business, of course. I'm pitching people on a business collaboration with our company. We have our own exclusive distribution routes, and that allows us to deliver items that other stores could only dream of. Everyone has problems to deal with, you know? I want to be there to help them solve them. I see. Something seems off here. Has Hugo always been like this? There's something I'd like to ask you, but it seems we're both short on time. Yeah, can we talk sometime soon? But of course. Rean, Class 7's old and new. I wish you good fortune. Huh. What are y'all cheering for? Jeez.
Damn Calvert! How could they do such a thing? Yeah, this is a declaration of war! What is the military doing? They need to make a show of force right away?
This is horrifying.
And all according to their plan. It won't be long before war, as things stand.
Yeah.
I know it's frustrating to watch, but we can't afford any distraction.
Oh, Bennett's here too. Last croissant. Thanks, Oscar. Come here and talk to Oscar then.
The Heimdall Cathedral.
It feels oddly quiet around here.
Let's go inside after we've finished any other business we have.
Is that the Imperial Defense Force? They weren't even really patrolling until yesterday. What should we do, Rean? We can't get any closer. We'll just have to wait. Looks like the embassy's completely closed. Well, they basically declared war with them after all. We have to accept that diplomatic relations have been severed completely. I wonder if other officials still here will be deported as well. Oh, and that clerk. They've really done it. That means the government is serious. And that means we have to be ready for anything. There's nothing left for us here. We need to go forth and find our way. Right. Alright. Okay, at least.
Sorry for asking you to do this.
I'll do anything for Rean's sister. Depending on what Alyssa does, we may be family soon.
Sheesh. Grandfather?
Well, speak of the devil. The devil indeed. I'm an old nut to crack. And all Class 7. Where's Sharon?
Rean!
No, you're here. Welcome. This is quite a spectacle.
Rean, Mise, everyone. Thank goodness you're alright. I just heard the I just heard about your situation from these two.
I see.
You must have come here because you were worried about Instructor Rean. I won't deny it, but I was also hoping to get a hold of the princess.
Ah, that's certainly worth the worry, especially consider what happened yesterday. Her father was, and right before her eyes too. Not to mention that speech her younger brother gave today. Hey, Fee!
I talked with two of them outside earlier.
I had the opportunity to meet Elise during the inspections in Crossbell. I had my people connect with the communication department at the Imperial Palace. They're not very security conscious, so it should work out. I suppose we did just finish with communication system in Valflame Palace. It will be hard to do so directly, but that would be a good way to get a hold of her. I'm about to contact them now. If things go well, we can talk to her. For Ignis negotiations and Gwyn controls, a call was successfully made to Valflame Palace, and a meeting with Princess Alphen was set up.
I was so surprised to hear that Gwyn and Chairman Reno were contacting me, but I never thought it would be Elise along with Rean and the others. Princess.
I'm glad I get to see your face. His Majesty, how is he?
There haven't been any updates. He's still in critical condition. But this morning, the medical college brought in a famous doctor.
Is that?
The doctor who treated Sharon. The medical equipment is currently being delivered.
They just came in this morning on Rhineford high-speed plane.
He should be fine. I heard that doctor is really talented.
Everything will be okay, Princess. And considering Ash is one of my classmates, that isn't an easy thing for me to say.
That's true. I understand that something was off with Ash. My mother has calmly come to her own conclusions, so please don't worry about that. More importantly, I heard Otina and Milliam are missing. And Cedric's speech. Princess? I've decided to leave and return to the girls' school.
Huh?
But why, Princess? I was worried about my mother, but she told me to take care of whatever I needed to take care of. Now that Cedric's given his speech, I want to see how things are outside the palace.
That's very commendable of you, Princess.
It's probably best for you to see the situation for yourself. Indeed, but please have someone escort you. Your safety is imperative. Please don't worry. I'll have my finest guards accompany me. Elise, let's meet at the hotel. I should be there in an hour. Very well, I shall be waiting.
Please be careful. And thank you for understanding what Ash is going through. To show our things, let us take care of things. Ash's behavior, the Chancellor and Prince Cedric's speech, and the imminent war with Calvert. We'll find out who's pulling the strings behind Erebonia, and get our peaceful world back.
Instructor.
Same goes for me, Princess. The Inspector won't tolerate this either. And we will also find whatever it has dragged your brother into it.
You can count on us. Of course. Thank you, everyone.
We really need to find out what's going on. After that, the call was cut off so that Princess Alphen could make her own call. Everyone said their goodbyes to Elise and the others before heading out. Alright, but I'm going to leave this episode here. It's been, honestly, 2 hours and a half, but hopefully this will be cut down by a lot. Leaving things here, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because we had a lot of action, a few monsters that we killed, and we had a lot of information too. If you guys enjoyed these videos, please leave a like and share, that always helps out. Subscribe to become part of Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links are in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care guys, bye-bye.